We were trying to find a place to film it in Malibu, you know, close to where I live. And we discussed about going to Nantucket as well. You know, it's summer and very pleasant up there. But I thought it might be better for me to come here because they had done the film here. All the players were here. All the people that are involved were here. And so I would fit in better here than they having to come to the States and kind of make it all work. I find it difficult to adjust to the time difference, but there's a great familiarity and a comfort here. You know, England treats actors, whether they're local or foreign, in a much different way than we do in the States. You know, you don't have to be a known, successful actor in England to have a respect. It just seems part of the culture, and I'm always impressed with that when I come here. Well, I was a bit younger to begin with. I don't know if I've played this older guy. You know, I think this guy is already in his 60s, which is fair enough. I'm actually in my 70s, so I'm still playing a bit younger. There's no comparison to the West Wing. You know, that was all indoors, and you know, this of course is on a whaling ship at sea. Not for me. I'm going to be in a you know, in a Quaker house, a meeting house, doing my scenes. So this character, Tom, has an awakening for his participation in the whale slaughter. For my own part, Paul Watson is a great friend of mine and one of my heroes, and I participated in an attempt to prevent the seal pup slaughter in the Madeline Islands back in the mid-90s. It's gratifying that, in a sense, I get a chance to do something, kind of a voice out of the past that says whaling was not a good idea and that we depleted these tremendous populations down to a fraction. What advice? Don't do it! No, I would have made a lot of changes, but I would still be an actor. I don't have any memory, really, of ever not being an actor, even when I couldn't identify it as such as a child, till I started going to the movies, and gradually it dawned on me that I was like those people up on the screen. No, I probably would not have chosen a different career. I would have chosen different ways to go about it, I'm sure. But no, I have absolutely no regrets. On the contrary, I have nothing but great joy and pleasure with, you know, having done what I did, and that I'm still able to make my living at this age and time. That's very, very gratifying. I would have chosen, you know, some different things along the way, as I'm sure everybody would. But, you know, in the long run, I have no regrets. I've had a very happy and long life, and I've been loved, and I have loved what I do for a living, and I give thanks and praise every day that I've had the life I've had.